Kay, and today we have something new. I'm gonna call this Magical Moon Mondays. Magical Moon Mondays. But if you've been following me on Instagram, you'll know that I am very in tune with the moon. I've been tracking the cycles of the moon for the past couple months, and it's really helped me get through some bad days, and it's helped me prepare for some good days. And just think of this as an astrological cheat sheet for the week, for your emotions, right? The moon is all about our emotions and our natal chart. Also, I want to say first and foremost, this is a general reading, okay? So, one, I suggest you pull up your own birth chart and follow along. And two, if everything doesn't happen to fruition, or some things are different, or, you know, I said that it was going to be a good day and it was a rough day, that's where your birth chart comes into play, right? So say the moon is in Leo and I say, oh, it's going to be a great day, yada, yada, yada. But it's where Saturn and your IC is, and it's actually going to be a tough day for you because you having Saturn and your IC make things, you know, a little rougher than just what I generally have in a forecast. I hope that makes sense. I do have an offering, a moon offering, if you want to go on my website below and get a deep dive of your natal chart for the month ahead to see, you know, this forecast but in much more detail. And with that being said, let's get straight into this video. Okay, I took some notes. So first, Monday the 30th. A lunar eclipse that's really going to help us cut some cords and end the energy that has been following us throughout 2020. But this is like exciting, fast moving energy between Sagittarius and Gemini. So Monday, the moon will be in Gemini and it will be square Neptune. Neptune has been retrograded since June, I believe, and it is going direct on the 28th of November. So with the moon square Neptune, you know, your dreams, your wishes, your goals, creativity that may have been blocked is going to start moving forward. So this could be a day where, you know, some unwanted things become highlighted, or something that's been hidden from you will be highlighted. This whole week has to do with secrets becoming out in the open, right? Secrets becoming revealed. So you need to keep your eyes, ears, and intuition open to all of these signs because they're not wrong. And as this moves forward, Neptune is in Pisces with Gemini with the moon in Gemini, an air sign. It's like, okay, like fast emotional things coming at us from a direction we might not have been expecting. So then Tuesday, the moon will still be in Gemini, and it's going to be conjunct the North Node that is currently in Gemini for us as a collective. So like I said, all of these planets are the collective reading. This is not your personal chart, not reading your personal chart. So you have to pull up your personal chart to get a deep dive into this. So it's going to be conjunct the North Node. So this might, you know, bring up some things of identity crisis, changing, being a student, retraining. You know, someone at work might ask you to take another course to retrain in something, or ask if you are literate or have the education in some area that might annoy you. You might be like, I already know this, like, why are you coming at me? It has something to do with moving forward in a new way. And because of that, you know, like you have an emotional connection to the past, but, you know, we have to go forward. So being okay with these new ideas that are coming in. The North Node in Gemini also restricts us from large travel, which is wild that what's going on in the world right now is going on in the world, and keeps us, you know, having more small travel, little road trips, things like that. So that might come up too on Tuesday. Okay, so Wednesday, the moon will be in Cancer. And the moon is at home in Cancer. So this is really, you know, getting connected to our feminine side, luxury, nurturing, mothering, and it's going to be squaring Chiron. So Chiron is in Aries right now, and this has to do with our ego and our identity and the fire, and how, you know, maybe we have the fire but we don't have the confidence to go forward, and getting stuck in ego and communicating harshly. And the moon actually was transiting Chiron on the 24th. So with it being squared with Chiron, maybe go back to the 24th, see what happened if you journaled that day, and there will be that mood will be present on Tuesday the 1st. So also Venus is in the 12th house of Scorpio, and it will be trine the moon. So the moon in a Venus trine with Venus in Scorpio, where it is, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's diminished. It doesn't like being, Venus does not like being in Scorpio. So think of this as illusions, love illusions, or maybe a secret coming out. Like I said, there's more secrets. And just keep, like, if you meet someone and you're really infatuated with them, fast romance, don't expect it to stay too long. It's like something that'll fizzle out. It's an illusion. It's not real. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. And then on the 3rd, the moon will be opposing Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter. So this might be, you know, a time for you to reflect on what has been happening the past 3 years in your house of Capricorn, and what you can do to better the situation, how to flow with it better, not be scared of it, step into your power, understand that this transformation is for your greater good. Don't succumb to it. You know, with Cancer, it might be like, oh my God, I'm crying all the time over this situation, but more so stepping into your power. The moon will also be trine Neptune and Venus. So Neptune, again, you know, is the dreamy, imaginary planet. Venus is a planet of love. Neptune is in Pisces. Venus is in Scorpio. And the moon is in Cancer. Baby girl, something's coming out. Like, either you're going to have the best self-love day of your life, or you're going to find out the biggest major secret ever. Ever. It's going to be like, boom. And you're going to be like, oh my God, like I saw the red flags, but I ignored the red flags. And it's just perfectly going to come into alignment. This is something that it's like perfect that I didn't want to know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So definitely see where those planets lie in your birth chart. So Friday the 4th, the moon's going to be in Leo. And this is also, the moon is also going to be opposing Pluto, Saturn, and Jupiter still. But this might be more of an area of confidence. You're like, okay, when the moon was in Cancer yesterday, I felt kind of unsure and wobbly, but now as the moon moves into Leo, like this idea is a good idea. I'm gonna go forward with it. Don't be so egotistical that you burn yourself and move forward too quickly, but just know that like that confidence is needed, right? We need all 12 signs to move forward, to learn, to grow, and it's okay to be a little wobbly over something one day and then be like, okay, and now here we are stepping into our truth, we're going for it, and this idea is going to work. Also on this day, the moon will be trine Mercury and Uranus. Mercury now will be in Scorpio, and so this is just like word vomit. Just be careful, especially with the moon in Leo. Just think before you say. This could be some kind of communication gone wrong. Like you had the best of intentions, but it got mixed up, and now all of a sudden it's just, there's just all this tension that you didn't want, or maybe you wanted it. I don't know. I'm not looking at your chart. You might want this tension, but just know that like word vomit, proceed with caution. Okay, so then Saturday the 5th, the moon will still be in Leo, and this will be trining Mars and Venus. And Mars is going to be in Aries, Venus is going to be in Sagittarius, and the moon is going to be in Leo. All right, we got all fire signs. Like this is, we're moving forward with this project, we're moving forward with this life, we're it's just optimism, happiness, fire, love. I'm like seeing like a bright crimson red, and like it's just, take some time for self-love, take some time for reflection, creativity, art. It's a great day for art, and just, or maybe writing, like write it out. Whatever your passion is, like take time for that on Friday take time for that on Saturday the 5th. Saturday the 5th. Okay. And then the moon will also be square Mercury and Uranus as well. You know, you're still not seeing, Friday it was trine, and that's like word vomit. And then on Saturday it's going to be square Mercury and Uranus. And that's just like, we're not seeing eye to eye. Your ego's getting in the way. Their ego's getting in the way. More word vomit. Just, you know, watch your P's and Q's. Just watch your P's and Q's. And last but not least, we have Sunday the 6th. The moon will still be in Leo, so we'll have 3 days of Leo energy. That makes me excited. And it's going to be square Venus and Mercury. Venus is in Sagittarius. Mercury is in Scorpio. Like, this is still, like, you're not seeing eye to eye. I wouldn't be surprised if all of this is happening, like, the past 3 days, like, with one person, not multiple people. But I mean, it still can be multiple people, but it's just, it's like the secrets. The secrets are flowing. The secrets are coming out. You're starting to see what you didn't see. Go back to Mercury retrograde and see what kind of things came up, what patterns came up, because they're going to come up again. Emotional, like freezing out of somebody, miscommunication, ego, and then the moon will also be trine Mars and Uranus. So this is a good time to, like, is your day-to-day like emotionally lighting you up? Do you like your morning routine? Do you like your daily routine? How can you be more lit up? How can you physically enjoy the luxuries of life more, right? So it's like, go running, go on a walk, go outside, do something that you can touch, go kickboxing, take a bath, and just emotionally and physically on a tangible level. Because we're gonna have on a metaphysical, learning secrets about people and planets being where they don't want to be, like, a secret's gonna come out. So when the secret comes out, please let me know. Dying to know. I'm nosy, right? Astrologers are always nosy, but don't worry, we won't tell anybody. At least I won't. And if you like this, if this resonates with you for the week, come back, comment, like, subscribe. I'll keep doing it. If you don't like it, I won't keep doing it. And yeah, let's pick some cards. Let's pick some cards. What does Spirit want us to know for the week? Relationships and universal energy. So, relationships and universal energy. This is the new chakra oracle deck I got. It really is like things that aren't happening on a lower level is for the greater good. So don't be so like swept up in the, oh, it didn't work out with this person. Oh, I'm not gonna go with the, like, my best friend is off gallivanting and not living life like we used to. Like, it's change that you don't want, but don't be scared of it, because like on a universal level, these cords need to be cut, because you're supposed to be doing something bigger. You're supposed to be doing something grander. And always, like, remember that Spirit and the universe are protecting you, and things aren't happening to you, they're happening for you. You gotta flow, you gotta let go. You got to, you know, be okay with the good days, be okay with the bad days, and just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Okay, well, until next time. Bye, guys.